You guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be cooking spaghetti. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I already have in my pot, I have some olive oil in the pot, and I'm going to add here, I've cut up some green peppers, onions, and I use 1 garlic clove. So I'm going to put all this in the pan. Okay, so I got that in there. Okay, I need to get let me get something to stir this. So I'm going to let that cook until it sweats. Okay. Okay, let me get over here to the sink, wash my spatula out. Okay. So I'm going to, you guys, like I said, I'm going to let that sweat. And while that's sweating, let me turn it up just a little bit. I'm going to get my season and put my season in there, because I want to season my pot from the bottom to the top. This is my season oil that I'm using. Sprinkle some of that in there. Okay. Okay. I'm letting it sweat, okay? Might need to turn it up a little bit more, but you don't want to burn this, okay? Because this is the start of your pot. This is the beginning of your pot. Okay. Yeah, when this starts cooking, it just, I just love the smell of this. It smells so good. Okay, so that's cooking. Let me reach up in this microwave and get my meat. I unfold that. Okay. So while that's cooking, you guys, let me step over here and show you what I will be putting in this spaghetti. I'm using seasoned oil. Put this in the bag. This is marinara sauce. I think I've tried a lot of different spaghetti sauces, but I think I like marinara sauce better. This is the kind with fresh garlic. You can get, they have different types, but the marinara sauce makes a good spaghetti pot. I'm using black pepper, onion powder, regular salt, and some thyme. Okay? Step back over here to my pot. Stir this up. Oh gosh. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. Smells good. Okay. Okay. I think I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my meat. And you can use any type of meat you want. I'm using ground turkey. You can use beef, but I eat ground turkey. And ground turkey is pretty good if you know how to season it. You don't have to put a lot of salt in it, but you just you have to know how to season it right for it to taste good. Okay. Open this up. I'm gonna go ahead and add my ground turkey. This was some meat that I had in the freezer. The other half I made a big meatloaf with that. And when I buy ground turkey, I usually get the big pack. Okay. Stir that up a little bit. I'm gonna cut my stove down because I don't want nothing cooking too fast. When cooking, you have to really take your time, okay? Unless you like boiling water or something like hot dogs or eggs or something, you don't want to cook it too fast. So while my meat's in the pot with my green peppers, my onions, and my garlic clove, I'm going to go ahead and put some season on there. Even though I put season in the veggies, I still season my meat. You want to give that meat some flavor. Okay? Have some onion powder. Put some onion powder in there along with the onions. some black pepper. Put some black pepper in there. Then I'm gonna put some salt in there. Not too much, but just I want to flavor the meat. And here I have some thyme. This is optional. You don't have to put thyme in it, but I like the way this tastes in my spaghetti. And that's probably thyme in the spaghetti sauce. But I use this. This is, there's no salt in this. You know? So, okay. I got all that in there. So, my meat's cooking. Let that cook. And y'all, I might have to add a little bit or some more oil to this pot, because remember, this is ground turkey. It's not ground beef. Beef has a lot of fat in it, so it's going to release oil. Ground turkey has less fat, so it's not a lot of oil in ground turkey, and it's better for you. Okay, it's okay right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and turn my heat up just a little bit, okay, and let that cook. Y'all, it's smelling good. I tell you, it is smelling good in here already. I've already boiled my noodles. What I did was I put some water in the pot, and I put a little olive oil in the pot with some salt. Not a lot of salt, just a little bit. And I put my noodles in there. And the salt is going to give it some flavor, and the olive oil is going to give it some flavor, and it's going to keep your noodles from sticking. I say I cook my noodles probably about 10 minutes. I don't like them too done where they be kind of like mushy. And then I rinse them in cold water just one time to kind of stop them from cooking. Because when you take them out, when you cut the stove off, the noodles are so hot, they're still cooking. So, okay. Yeah, this is smelling good and it's looking good. Okay. This is, it's almost done. Ground turkey, you don't cook it as long as you cook beef. You know, you just cook the pink out of it and it's done. And I'm trying to like chop it up a little bit, because, you know, I don't want big humps of meat in this spaghetti. So I'm chopping it up a little bit. And y'all, it's smelling good in here. For real, it's smelling good. I'm telling you the truth. Okay. Okay, I'm going to continue to let this cook. Until it's done. And then I'm going to add my marinara sauce. Okay? Let's see. I know y'all can see that steam coming from the pot. Ooh-wee. Y'all, this is some goodness right here. Yes, it is. Stir it a little bit more. And I thought I was going to have to add some more olive oil to the pan, but no. I had just enough oil in there. So, the less oil, the better. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, y'all, this meat is about done. Okay. So I'm going to step over to the sink, y'all, and I'm going to drain some of this oil out. I'm not going to drain all of it because that's where a lot of your flavor is. So I'll be back, okay? Okay, you guys, I'm back. I drained some of the oil out of the pan. Okay, and I did leave a little bit in there because Like I said, that's where that's where your flavors are too. So you don't want to get rid of all that. Okay, I'm gonna start pouring my marinara sauce in the pot. Okay. 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 Stir this up. Okay. And let this. Okay. Let me turn my heat up a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the rest of this in here because it's just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the rest of it in there. Okay. The more the better. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cut it up some more. Okay, I'm gonna let this simmer because the meat is done and we just letting the meat marinate in the sauce. Okay. That's all we're doing. Let me clean up some of my mess over here. Okay, throw this away. Okay, it's coming to a boil, y'all. Okay. While that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and just taste my meat and see if I have enough seasoning in it. Okay? That's what you want to do. A lot of times you want to taste your food. You want to taste your food. Because this is what's going to make spaghetti good. You have a good sauce and your meat is seasoned well. Okay? That's what's going to make the spaghetti. So I want to taste the spaghetti. And y'all, this is hot, so I got to blow it. That's good. That's good. It's good. I'm just going to add just a little bit of salt. But it's good. I can taste the garlic. I have garlic cloves in here, and I also have garlic cloves in the marinara sauce. I can taste everything. Okay. That should do it. Let's stir this up. Okay, y'all, let me put a lid on this. Put my lid on it. I want to let this simmer probably about a couple minutes. Let that sauce really get in there. That flavor get in there. Get in that meat. Okay. That tastes good. And spaghetti, y'all, I love to cook spaghetti because it's easy. And it don't take too much time. It don't take long to cook spaghetti because all you're doing is boiling your noodles, cooking your meat, and that's pretty much it. So it's simple. And I like to keep things simple. Yeah. While I'm doing that, while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and I'm getting my pasta ready. I'm going to plate it. Okay. Let's see. Check on this because I don't want it. It's cooking. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. That's goodness in there, y'all. So over here, like I said, I've already boiled my noodles. I'm going to go ahead and put my noodles on my plate. And sometimes when I cook spaghetti, y'all, I do mix it, like everything together, the meat and the noodles. But this time I didn't do it. It's good either way. But I just like to, sometimes I like to do it like this right here. Yeah. Sometimes, most of the times I do mix it. Because when I cook it like this right here, my hon, when he come in and eat spaghetti, he will, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off while I'm talking to y'all because I want this to, this is ready. He will take and get more noodles. I mean, no, I'm sorry. He will get more meat than noodles. And you know, you got to kind of spread it out so when you fixing your spaghetti, you'll have enough meat. You don't want to come in here and then got all these noodles and just a little, you know, not much meat. So I said, I'll fix him. I'll just mix it together. And y'all, he loves my spaghetti. He was one, he wouldn't eat spaghetti for nothing. Till one day he came in and I cooked some spaghetti. And he said, you know I don't like spaghetti. And I'm like, yeah, but I know I like it. So I cook it. And I tell you, he went at the spaghetti because it was smelling so good. So he will eat spaghetti. He eats spaghetti. He will eat it. Okay, y'all. Taking the lid off this pot. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, look at that. Give it another stir. The spaghetti is done. It's done. Look at that, y'all. Okay, so let me not make a mess. I'm gonna put my spaghetti sauce on here. Okay. I like mine with a lot of meat too. I like a lot of sauce and meat. Look at that, y'all. Ooh-wee. Just falling off. That's okay. Y'all, this is gonna be good. I can't wait to eat it. Yeah, it's kind of mashed it down a little bit. Put a little bit more. Okay. Almost good. And that's it, y'all. That's my spaghetti. That is my spaghetti, y'all. Okay. Look, put the, and that's still, it's still simmering in the pot. I got it off, but put the lid on that. And y'all, I'm just gonna take some, I have some Parmesan cheese here. Okay. Just some Parmesan cheese. And I'm gonna sprinkle on top of the spaghetti. Oh, y'all. It's good now. I know it's good because that meat sauce is good. Sprinkle that on top, y'all, and that's gonna make it. You can use any kind of cheese you want. I use sharp cheese sometimes. Cheese is good. But this time I'm using Parmesan cheese. And y'all, all I need is some garlic toast. And y'all, that's it. This is my spaghetti. This is my spaghetti. You see that? Oh, don't it look good? Some over here. Yes, okay. Let me get a fork, you guys, and I want to taste it. I want to taste it and see what it tastes like. Okay? Oh, this stuff is hot now, so yeah, y'all. It is hot. Yes, it is. Oh, I have to blow it. Y'all, this is good. The flavor's just popping. When I tell y'all, the flavor's popping. Oh, this is good here. This is good. This is good. I should have had some garlic. I do have garlic bread, but I don't know. This right here is so good. I'm not even gonna wait on no garlic toast to get ready. I'm not. I'm just gonna eat this spaghetti. I'm gonna get me something to drink, and I'm gonna eat this spaghetti, and I'm gonna sit down. Yeah, this is good. When I tell you, this is some good spaghetti. God, this is good. Yes, it is. This is good. Y'all, go make this some. Go make it some. This is good. That's good. That's so good. Y'all, I gotta get off this channel. Y'all, Thanks for tuning in. Y'all, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that button. And thanks for watching. Have a good one.